Hey everybody, welcome to Real Easy. Today, we're diving into Tokyo's unbelievable super skyscrapers. You won't believe the mind-blowing mega projects the city has proposed. Stick around until the end, because the final project is truly something you won't want to miss. Let's get started. Ambitious mega projects are not new, but Tokyo, a city prone to seismic activity, stands out for its extraordinary proposals. This bustling metropolis, experiencing thousands of earthquakes annually, has seen proposals for structures that challenge the boundaries of engineering and imagination. Picture a hexagonal skyscraper twice the height of the Burj Khalifa, a towering structure resembling Mount Fuji, or even a colossal edifice surpassing Mount Everest by a kilometer. Today, we'll explore 6 of Tokyo's most astonishing megaprojects and delve into the reasons behind their inception. Tokyo's metropolitan area, the largest globally, is home to over 40 million people, accounting for about 30% of Japan's population. But to understand why such megaprojects are proposed here, we must first examine Japan's unique geography. Over 80% of Japan consists of densely forested mountains, with Mount Fuji standing 100 kilometers southwest of Tokyo, being the most prominent. The nation's population is concentrated in narrow coastal valleys, nestled among these mountains, leading to highly urbanized areas. Following World War II, Japan experienced a population boom and economic surge, known as the Japanese economic miracle. Despite a decline in birth rates starting in the 1950s, urban centers like Tokyo continued to swell with people seeking better opportunities. Although Tokyo's population saw a slight decrease this year, it remains one of the world's most densely populated cities. The limited land available has pushed the city to build upwards, resulting in a skyline dotted with over 160 skyscrapers exceeding 150 meters. However, building upward brings its own challenges. Situated in the Pacific Ring of Fire, Japan is a hotbed of seismic activity, enduring approximately 2,000 earthquakes annually. Moreover, it has over 100 active volcanoes, with Mount Fuji's last eruption occurring just 300 years ago. Despite these natural hazards, why do such ambitious megaprojects emerge in Tokyo? Let's find out. Sky City 1000. Our first megaproject is Sky City 1000. Proposed in 1989, this visionary skyscraper was intended to reach 1,000 meters in height, surpassing the Burj Khalifa by 170 meters. Although the smallest on our list, it would have been the tallest building globally at the time. Sky City was conceived during the Japanese asset price bubble, a period when real estate and stock prices were significantly overvalued. The Takanaka Corporation, the project's proponent, was overly optimistic about its success. Sky City 1000 was designed to consist of 14 dish-shaped aerial bases known as space plateaus, stacked atop each other. Each plateau's center would feature a large green space with an artificial pond, while the edges would house residential units for over 35,000 people. The plan included individual trains circulating each plateau. Despite extensive planning and international attention, including a feature on Discovery Channel's Extreme Engineering, Sky City 1000 never materialized. The bursting of the Japanese asset price bubble in 1992 and the project's impracticality led to its abandonment. Sky Mile Tower. Next is the Sky Mile Tower, an ambitious project aiming to reach 1,700 meters, more than double the height of the Burj Khalifa. Part of the Next Tokyo 2045 Inches initiative, the tower was planned with future climate change and rising sea levels in mind. Sky Mile Tower was to be the centerpiece of a self-sustaining megacity designed to withstand natural disasters like earthquakes and tsunamis. The tower's hexagonal shape was chosen for its resistance to strong winds. Vertical slots along its length would allow high-altitude winds to pass through, reducing pressure. A significant challenge was providing water to higher floors, which led to the design incorporating systems to collect and treat rainwater and atmospheric vapor. Surrounding hexagonal structures would reduce wave impact and serve as ports or algae cultivation sites for fuel. Although still a concept, Sky Mile Tower was planned for completion by 2045, with no major developments to date. Aeropolis 2001. Aeropolis 2001 is another visionary project from the Japanese asset price bubble era, proposed in 1989. At 2,000 meters tall and over 500 stories high, Aeropolis would have symbolized 21 century Tokyo. Inspired by Frank Lloyd Wright's The Illinois, a mile-high skyscraper in Chicago, Aeropolis was an Obayashi Corporation showcase of cutting-edge technology. Planned for construction on an artificial island in Tokyo Bay, Aeropolis was to house up to 140,000 people. A high-speed shuttle lift would transport residents from the ground to the top floor in just 15 minutes. However, with an estimated 60-year construction period and a $330 billion price tag, Aeropolis remains unbuilt. Shimizu Mega City Pyramid. The Shimizu Mega City Pyramid is perhaps the most grandiose project on our list. Proposed to stand 2,004 meters tall with a total floor area of 8 square kilometers, it would be the largest man-made structure in history. Inspired by the Great Pyramids of Giza, this project by the Shimizu Corporation aims to withstand any natural disaster. The pyramid would consist of 204 smaller pyramids stacked to form a larger structure, housing 100-story skyscrapers within. The outer pyramid would act as a barrier against winds, typhoons, earthquakes, and tsunamis. Its hollow design would allow wind and water to pass through, absorbing their force. The mega project would accommodate up to 1 million people and be self-sustaining, using photovoltaic films for solar energy and additional wind and wave energy systems. Maintenance would be automated, relying on robots and AI. Currently, construction materials and technology are insufficient for such a massive structure without collapsing. The project hinges on future availability of lightweight, strong materials like graphene. Initially planned for construction starting in 2030, the Shimizu Mega City Pyramid remains a futuristic vision with completion aimed for 2110. Exceed 4000. The Exceed 4000, designed in 1995, is a conceptual skyscraper intended to mirror Mount Fuji. At 4,000 meters tall, it would exceed Mount Fuji's height, becoming the highest point in Japan. The structure, with 700 floors, could house 1 million permanent residents, functioning as a self-sustaining megacity. Designed with altitude sickness in mind, higher floors would feature pressurized rooms similar to airplane cabins. Openings along its length would allow wind circulation, reducing pressure on the foundation. Despite its ambitious design, the Exceed 4000 remains theoretical. Tokyo Tower of Babel. The final mega project is the Tokyo Tower of Babel, the most ambitious building ever designed. Proposed in 1992 by Toshio Ojima from Waseda University, this tower would soar 10,000 meters above the ground, surpassing Mount Everest by over a kilometer. Intended to house 30 million people, the Tokyo Tower of Babel would serve as a self-sustaining arcology. Its base alone would cover 4,100 square kilometers, nearly double Tokyo's metropolitan area. While unlikely to ever be built, it was estimated to cost $22 trillion and take 150 years to complete. As Tokyo grapples with a densely packed population, these visionary megaprojects emerge despite the city's susceptibility to earthquakes and tsunamis. Japanese architects and engineers have mastered creating resilient structures, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. What do you think of these insane megaprojects? Could any of them ever be built? What will the skyscrapers of the future look like? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more amazing content. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on exciting videos like this one. Be sure to check out this playlist of our most intriguing videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.